really raising the level of his play.
Hey, Shans, it seems like with these younger teams coming, we may be witnessing a transfer of power in the NBA. What do you think?
It's really due to the parity that we're seeing in the league, and we haven't seen this much parity in a really long time. It's wide open for teams in both conferences, in the East and West, to claim that top perch. We have to give the league a lot of credit. There's tons of parity.
Which I think is leading to expansion talk, correct? We've got so much talent right now, we can kind of let it ooze out a little bit to some other areas.
Certainly expansion, couple more teams in the league, but the league really loves where they're at now. And any given year, anyone can win.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
Bridges, he's checked in for the Knicks. And both free throws good for MP.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
And Vucevic throws it down.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Anunoby outside. Here's MP. That shot no good. Great D that time from Vucevic. The tray. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Looking at Chicago, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Cavaliers. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots off to a good start.
Excellent focus from Anunoby. Wasn't going to let that bump get to his head.
Right side, White. Down low, here's Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
MP inside. White covering.
And I love seeing White use that athleticism on defense. Great hustle to swat that shot.
To the middle. Here's MP. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 3 assists tonight.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Well, the latest CBA introducing the second apron, limiting, Shams, what teams above the cap can do. How does that new rule affect teams?
Decision makers tell me that they're very much keeping an eye on the second apron, not only of their team, but others, and teams that will have to shed salary because of the second apron and the amount of big contracts we're going to see teams give to players. You're going to see it at the top, but that may dwindle in the middle of their roster. But we will see a more competitive league because of these new CBA changes, and less of a chance of super teams and just more parity and dispersed talent.
Do you constantly read over some of these CBA agreements? I would assume that you do, to have a full understanding of terms like the apron, like we just talked about, or all the other things, the luxury tax, all the things that make deals possible.
It's one thing to have luxury tax. It's a whole nother animal now to have the second apron. And that, certainly for teams that are deep in the second apron, that limits their ability to go make major trades, to be able to sign players for more than the minimum. And we're seeing that happen to at least 1 or 2 teams around the league right now. So how will that impact things? But certainly the CBA being 50, 60, 70 pages, that's something you pour through before every calendar year.
It is just fascinating. Wow.
And the key for Vucevic is remaining aggressive. And when he does that, this guy can dominate.
Back to MP. Shot clock reset for the Knicks. Inside, the second chance effort. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. MP's got 8 here in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Williams, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
A nice shot by MP. MP's got 30 points.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
Giddey kicks to Vucevic. Outside, White. Vucevic down low. MP's there. And a missed layup.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Rebound by the Bulls. This, their first look at this year's New York squad. Shams, it's been fun. And you know what? It's been too short. So you got to promise you're going to come back and give us some more inside information on the NBA. We have loved every second having you here courtside with us tonight.
Sorry I was not able to break any big news on air this time, but you know what? My phone's ringing, so maybe next time.
Well, let me look at your phone. Wait a minute. Hold on. That is big news! Holy cow! Come back sooner than later, okay?
Thank you.
So great to have Shams stop by. You can see his passion for the game in every word he says.
You can't work as hard as Shams does without having a passion for the NBA. It's not easy to be that plugged in.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. We have to realize so much of it is just luck, the breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists in the game. Outside, Levine. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the New York Knicks with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb for the Chicago Bulls. And guys, they look helpless. It's reminding me of our pickleball team.
To be fair, those senior citizens had a game. We couldn't compete with their experience.
What do you mean we? You just watched from the sideline and criticized us.
That's because my hands are too big for those little paddles.
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Knicks.
They love to run. At times it looks like a layup line. They can hit the three, but tough matchup for your transition D.
Yeah, they've made it a race, but only one team has shown up. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
Downs is out there with MP. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the point. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Kobe White.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And the Bulls making a change here. Smith has checked in. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
MP against Smith. MP's shot is good.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets. In a row. In the paint.
The Bulls shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Giddey finds Smith, and Smith with the stuff.
I mean, a 6'8 playmaker. Giddey is a point forward, and he piles up the assists.
Brunson the pass to MP. Takes the 3. And Brunson the basket on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Giddey. And he drops it in from the low post. Giddey's got his first 2 points.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
MP, good.
And that was good defense there, but in the end, MP's offense just a little better.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. To the middle. Here's Smith. Oh, and he just jams it right over MP. Wow.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. To the inside. Here's MP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
On the wing, Giddey. White dishes to Williams. Connects from three-point range. Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
MP, a shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Pass to Smith. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Well, he's done his part. No doubt about it. Still yet to miss in the game.
Brunson the pass to MP. And they double up MP. New York moving the ball around. Excellent defense there from Smith. The Bulls have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. And the rejection by MP. And it goes down 2 points. MP's got 46 points.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Smith wide open. He fires from outside off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Towns against Williams. Towns, no luck.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And Smith slams it home.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. MP kicks to Towns. To the paint, here's MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 7 for him tonight. And so White will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to Giddey. And here's Levine. Buries the long-range jumper. Levine's got 12.
And nice work off the pass. I like Levine's catch-and-shoot mindset tonight.
Brunson finds Towns. Buries it down low.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
The shot by Williams, no good. The Knicks have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Now for an update on Vucevic's injury, let's go to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Bulls. And this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them. Now, it's an unfortunate blow to them so early on in the season. See how this team responds moving ahead. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
Yeah, not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
Yeah, and this makes it particularly rough for this team. Other teammates now are going to have to step up, and it seems like it's going to be an extended period of time, so not easy to do.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game.